Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. Go at the link. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Complete out to the right side. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Raiders first.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Play action on 1st down. That's caught. Here's Zamir White. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Vegas 1st down. They send the tight end in motion left. They'll run here on 1st down. And that's good for a gain of 5. Cooper DeJean with the stop. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Throwing off the play fake here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Third down from the gun. It's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And this one does not go far. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
No one around. He's got space. Saquon Barkley. And he's finally taken down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Hurts. Barkley's got it. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. Well, Brock, we normally talk about complimentary football at some points every week. So how about the way they've begun this one, huh? Force the punts and then cash it in for 6 on their opening drive.
Can we do it every game?
It feels like it. Almost every game, yeah.
I think you're right. Because that's what the NFL is about. We all know the margins are so small in this league. And the team that typically plays the complimentary ball is typically the team that wins.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for White. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Jacoby Dean in on the tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Willis now. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Putting a receiver in motion. And the Raiders get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we watch the combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10, because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of
This is caught inside the 15. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. He lets one fly deep downfield. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Keely Ringo picks it off. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And his gain is stopped on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Here's another carry for Barkley. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Great.
They go to Barkley again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Well, after that play, training staff is headed out. That's one of their top guys who's shaken up. And they're going to need him back for the upcoming postseason. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's a bootleg for him. Flushed out of the pocket. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just a machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, White. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Jacoby Dean in on the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Willis looking to throw. Forced out to his right. That one's on the mark, Jacoby Myers. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the 6. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Throwing is Willis. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down. Here comes A.J. Cole back to the field for a punt. Back deep for the Eagles is Isaiah Rodgers. Starts his return from the 23. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Eagles will take possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Set. No touch.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them Well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Right side and in the hands of Allen. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
On first down, Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Was hoping to get that one to Keenan Allen. And it sets up second down. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
Hurts trying again on second down. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing fourth down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Call that a punt of 47 yards. And it'll be Raider football. Let's go now. First and 10, it's a give to White. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Offense to the line for second down. Willis. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And the Eagles take over on his 5th interception of the season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become checked down. Right, just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
No touch that. No touch.
First down, a run with Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. He breaks the tackle.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Alpha, alpha, alpha. Great, set. No touch.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
2nd down. Here's Brissett again. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first. Shotgun now for Brissett. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, kill. Left. Go.
To the air yet again, Brissett launches one deep downfield. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing 4th down. A.J. Cole on to punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Fielded at the 11. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And the Eagles will be backed up a good bit to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10.
73.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
From the pistol, Hurts. Able to get it to Barkley. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. This return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Hey, you're going to have... digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the 2nd half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that 1st half, and that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Here's Saquon. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They go with Barkley here. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
Great, set. Delta.
To the ground with Barkley. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
And this one doesn't go far. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Toss play to Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
No touch, set. No touch.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. Keeps on moving into the red zone. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles continue piling on to this lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First throw for the backup now. Buying some time right. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan, coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Third down run from White. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 41. Throwing now, off play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Bails out of the pocket quick. On the run right, throwing deep down the... That's grabbed inside the 30. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. On first down, they'll run. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your play, but makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Running on second with White. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He rolls to his right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Daniel Carlson out to try this Raiders field goal. It's 44 yards here from the left hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Short kick gathered in at the 15. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Divine Diablo there on the tackle.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he's able to get this down to the 36. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Running left, this is Barkley. This is ahead for about 5. Tracked down by Robert Spillane. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. It's Eagles ball, and this one looks like it may already be out of reach. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Here's Barkley. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he's stopped. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. They give to Barkley, left side. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and that's a Philadelphia first down. On the handoff, it's Barkley. And they bring him to a stop, but this run gets him into the red zone down to the 15. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Here's another carry for Barkley. And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he gets in, touchdown! The Eagles throwing 6 more on the blowout. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles continue adding on to that lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That's brought in by White. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Walker looking to throw. Hauled in left side. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 7. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And he brings up 3rd down. go play action here. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5.
Ready?
Back to throw. Walker. He fires one deep down the right sideline. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
They run it with Saquon. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
4 yards on the
Great,
pickup.
set.
2nd and 6.
They go to Barkley again. And he doesn't get much here. Just enough to get down inside the 40. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
No touch it. No touch.
Running right, it's Barkley. Through the defense he goes, room to burn. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Eagles continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles tack on 7 more to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Buffalo 18. Check out.
Now Walker. Got a man, Bowers has it. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Raiders just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Walker. It is caught left side. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing here, Walker. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. The Tennessee rookie picks it off. And the Eagles are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Great. Check. No touch.
Now Barkley. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Great. Check.
A give to Barkley. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. It's a 4-yard run. Wow, it leaves him just a yard short on 4th down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Great.
We always call it the best formation in football, Brock. They're going to line up to take that knee and run out some clock. Time winds down in this one. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Warrior 17.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. Oh, it's an interception. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Getting right back to it after that interception. It's into the hands of Wright. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.